Hoop, great name, I love it, in the Netherlands writes to me, "Hey Paul, my hat is off and a deep bow for what you do for the hi-fi sector by answering all those questions for years." And that's also important for the whole hi-fi. And the streaming platforms and the quality platforms like Tidal, Qobuz, and Deezer. Anyway, thank you for saying that, and you're most welcome. So this is a little convoluted here, and I apologize. So quality platforms like Tidal, Qobuz, and Deezer have only 11% listenership, if you will. The recent group of most streaming listeners at Spotify don't know what excellent music quality they're missing. Spotify probably has 80% of the, and Apple Music, right? That's what he's trying to get at, is that Qobuz and Tidal are very, very small, 11%, okay. So Spotify has no need to upgrade their sound quality given their constant supply of subscribers. Correct. I mean, it's a lot cheaper to stream lower resolution music than it is to stream higher resolution music. And Hoop's question is how to convince people to listen to higher music quality. Well, the only way I know to do that is to demonstrate the difference, which a lot of people don't believe there is a difference. I've often told the story of, I won't mention any names, but a very famous manufacturer, author has come out and said there is no difference in sound quality between a 44 kilohertz CD and a 192 kilohertz or an SACD with DSD and high resolution audio. And when I challenged him on this, and he wound up at PS Audio, this is years ago, and said, okay, here I am, show me. And I did, and he heard the difference. He then refused to change his public stance. So sometimes we get mired in a certain philosophy that either takes advantage of something that we're interested in, or it just doesn't fit our worldview all that well. But there is a fairly substantial difference in sound quality between higher resolution and lossy music, if you will. Now, we can demonstrate it, people hear it, but maybe the broader question is how many people are eligible or even want to be an audiophile? How many people out there care about putting a system in their home where the music disappears? Well, everybody I bring into the listening lab hears it and goes, wow, never heard anything like it in my life. I mean, this is stunning. This is really a revelation. And then they go home and they don't do anything about it. Maybe it's kind of like, I always relate to food. You go out to a great restaurant and you have some of the best food you've ever had, and the next day you go home and you cook some mashed potatoes and gravy, which can actually be very good. I just don't know that everybody is that interested in spending money and time in high-resolution audio. It's not for everybody. It's like, what's another example? Cars. Okay? Some people are obsessed with having a great car. Most people just want a good car. Most people just want good food. They don't want great food. They don't want to go to any trouble to get it. So I think high-resolution audio, audiophiles, I think we could gain a lot more acceptance if we made a product that was super easy. If I have two products to choose from and they're about the same price, maybe this one's a little more, but this one sounds significantly better than that one, I'll choose that. But am I going out of my way to do it? Nah. Most people aren't interested in that. I think that's pretty much sums it up. So hope that made sense. Okay, thanks. Bye.